What's up, people? It's the Brutal Brit here, and this is a channel update. As you can probably tell in the title, it is a must-watch because, as you'll be seeing on screen now, I've not got it up because I'm going to do the audio and then put footage onto it. But this is what I've come to the conclusion of. I am either there's going to be no more Minecraft, no more Portal. This channel is going to be mostly, and I mean like 90% sports gaming, so you'll be seeing a lot of NBA, because I'm going to be playing that a lot. I'm going to be playing, I'm going to try and get some WWE, I'm going to try and get my PS3 Easy Cap to work. It's not going to be that good quality, but I'm going to get some NBA out, definitely. That's going to be the main thing on my channel for the next few months. And I'm going to try and get some WWE, maybe some Madden 12, because Madden 13's just come out. And the problem I'm actually having with new games is a lot of them, sports games, don't come out for PC straight away. And especially the EA games, I'm going to have a problem with, because Origin is still in beta, and a lot of sports games, the only actual sports games which really go up in there are FIFA, and I don't really feel like playing FIFA for a while, because I'm a massive football fan. You probably might know that I'm a massive football fan. I just thought the games were boring after a while because it's pretty much the same stuff every year. You can say that about NBA, but NBA make a lot of improvements. So I'm going to be playing a lot of sports games. The only other thing I'm probably going to include is COD. That's the only other probably gameplay I'll put up, because I know when I used to upload COD, they got views as well. But I've noticed, this is going through my channel, that games like Minecraft, Portal, they don't get views. So you're probably like, what are you going to do with them? It's like, I'm not going to stop recording them. But what I'm hopefully going to do is I'm going to either go back to my old account, Matty Robbo, which has like 20 subscribers, where I used to upload stuff like Minecraft and that lot. Or what I'm preferably going to do, which I have to talk to Jack Evo, as you saw in the Portal, was our initial idea with the Beastastic Gaming was that it was going to be our channel. We're obviously going to have our mates on it as well, but that's going to be mainly us two on the channel. But then it was like, well, I have my channel, so I don't really want to leave that. But I'm hopefully going to talk to him and try and get myself on the channel, as if it's like I can upload Portal gameplay with him. It's like, that's going to be both our channel, I'm hoping. I'll have to explain that. We'll have to try and sort that out between us. If not, I'll probably either start a new channel or go back to my Matty Rebel channel. So that's probably the must-watch part. Now, on to the second part of my channel update. My NBA series. I've cut the Rockets Association. I wasn't having fun in it. I made a trade which I felt... On one of them, it didn't save. I got Deron Williams. I was like, yes, I've got star point guard. I go back on it the next day, it's not saved. I skipped to where I skipped, and he got injured. I ended up doing like a 3-team trade, getting Steph Curry. And I liked the trade initially, but then I found out I was struggling to use Steph Curry, and I was like, I didn't get rid of Kevin Martin, but I got rid of people like Jeremy Lin, and I just wasn't having fun. So the 3 teams I've narrowed it down to are the New Orleans Hornets, my favourite team, the Philadelphia 76ers, who are my second favourite team, and who was the other teams? The Phoenix Suns. They were the 3 teams I felt like doing. I was thinking of doing the Bobcats, but I just didn't want to, because I tried the Bobcats and didn't like it. I was thinking about doing the Cavaliers. I tried, didn't like it. Some of the teams I was looking at the Magic, but I didn't feel like there's just teams I like some players, but the entire role players I didn't like, and I usually like the role players over the starters. I also thought about doing the Raptors one, and that one but then I was like, I'm already doing the Terrence Ross, Create a Legend, aren't I? Which I'm going to be continuing. I'm going to have to put all the footage I recorded, like the second and third game I did with him, they got deleted off my hard drive, so I'm gonna have to record some more of that. But that's not stopped. That's gonna keep coming. But the New Orleans Hornets, I'm gonna start with the Suns and why I've decided to narrow them down. I like the Suns because they basically got rid of their cornerstone in Steve Nash for the entire time. They've got rid of Steve Nash. so they're now completely rebuilding. But I like what they've done so far in like the free agency, and I think they might have traded for Beasley and Dragic, I'm not sure. But they've picked up their starting five, I'm going to presume, is Goran Dragic at point, Shannon Brown at the 2, maybe Wes Johnson, depends on how they feel, Mike Beasley at the 3, Lewis Scola at the 4, and Gortat at the 5. I think that's a pretty solid starting five. Then they're not they're not amazing players. The 5 solid pieces, they've not got a massive weakness in any area, in my opinion. But then you can also say it's like, oh well, that's not rebuilding. Well, it is, because they've not got a star. It's hard to win games when you've not got that one person you can just rely on. But then they've got solid. They've got not bad. I wouldn't say great. They're all around about. Looking at their overalls, they're around about low 70, mid 60s as role players. So it'd be a fun project, that. The Hornets, as you know, they're my favourite team. I love the Hornets to death. Can't wait for the NBA season. But it's still a rebuild project. But there's so many people doing Hornets Association. What's that? Well, sorry about that. But there's so many people doing Hornets Association, and I wouldn't know if I'd want to do it. I might even add QJV in there for the fun of it, because I'll go on to something else later. But Austin Rivers, Anthony Davis, there's only 3 people over the overall of 70. Austin Rivers is 72, Davis is 79, Gordon's an 82. The rest are below it, so that's another rebuild project. But you've got 3 good players there, and the last one is the 76ers. The 76ers I thought was going to be a ton of fun. They've picked up Andrew Bynum, which, in my opinion, was the Dwight Howard deal. Apart from obviously Dwight going to Lakers, I actually think the team which got out of this with the best deal was the Sixers. The Sixers got Bynum and Jason Richardson for what? For Iggy. They got rid of Iggy for Bynum, and I think that's great. I like Iguodala. I think he's a class player. He's athletic. I really like Iguodala. He's fun to watch. But I think Bynum, when you have an all-star centre in the East who's still quite young, he's 25, that's quite young for a centre, in my opinion. 285 pounds at 7'4", he's a monster in the post. If he can control himself like he started to do last year, obviously he had the thing where he shot a 3, got subbed off straight away. But he's a quality rebounder. He got 10 blocks in the playoffs in one of the games. He's a great player, and they got him for nothing. But they got him for Iguodala. I won't say nothing. They got him for Iguodala. That's a straight star swap. And they also picked up a great shooting guard in Jay Rich. So I thought it'd be fun to play with them. Plus, they're my second favourite team because of Allen Iverson. When I go back and watch his highlights, they're amazing. So I've always had respect for Philly, and they're probably my second favourite team. And there was also, I've not put any stuff in. I've not put any footage of the Bucks in, but I was also thinking about doing the Milwaukee Bucks with Anto Garabet. Anto DeBoss is my player in. I asked him if I could do it. He said, sure, go ahead. So I'm thinking about doing that. But please vote in the comment section. I'm going to try and get a My Player to work, because the rosters I use aren't My Player friendly, basically. So I'm going to try and get one. If not, I'll do a Create Legend. I feel like I've been talking for so long. But, so the Create a Legend with Terrence Ross is still going to be coming up. I don't think I'm going to try and do at least another few series. I'm going to try but I'm going to get NBA 2K13. I hope it comes out on Steam the date it's released. If not, I'm going to have to try and get it on PS3, but I want it to come out on PC because I can get the HD then. Because I'm not going to HD PVR. But I have fraps, it's all good. So yeah, this has been the Brutal Brit. Please sub to Beastastic Gaming. I'm going to talk to Jack whenever I can talk to him next on Skype. The Brutal Brit, check it out. Peace.